when this country
You're
was
off on a
founded.
tangent, bro.
No, those are the two main reasons why the
No,
Electoral College
those are the
was
two
put into
main
effect.
reasons why the
Look
Electoral
it up.
College was.
Yikes.
It had nothing to do to keep black people from becoming their votes
I don't know.
mattering.
I would suggest doing some research.
You know,
Jesus Christ!
what I
sheeple
love
shit
about
did I
what I
fucking
love about
ignore
this day and
and walk
age,
into?
what I love about this day and age is everybody loves to throw around that word racism,
Do you think the Earth
and
is
it's
flat?
not as bad as it you
I'm just
they,
curious.
they make it sound in today's
Serious
day and
question at
age.
this point right now in this conversation.
If that's true, and it was to keep black from ever becoming
Is the
president,
Earth flat?
black president.
Because on top of that, when this country was founded,
The Earth is
blacks
flat?
weren't even U.S. citizens.
Jesus
What the
Christ,
fuck
that
are you
makes
talking
it so
about?
much better, right? You sound like me. Like, have you been drinking? Because you sound like me on a drunken rampage, but the opposite.
I'm
of
not
what
being
you're saying.
drunk. I mean, women couldn't even vote. So, I mean,
Yeah, they still don't have a right to their own bodies, but still, okay.
Well, women's suffrage is a little different. I mean, women didn't have to go to war or anything like that. So as an award for
You didn't
being
have to. It wasn't a matter of it having to. They didn't have a choice to.
well,
There's
yeah,
plenty of women, I
men doesn't
guarantee you,
have men
back
don't
then
have a
that
choice to
would've.
go to war. You're drafted. You didn't have much of a fucking choice, and women didn't have to go through that. So as a reward, men were given the right to vote. But it's way
Just
more
because
than
they had
that
to fight
too.
in the war.
It's way more. I mean,
Well, I know
it
what
was
you're
way
saying. I
more
know
than
what
that.
you're
I mean, hell, the indigenous of this country,
Yeah, and guess
of
what?
all
the
the
rest
white
of the people
people
that were
sold
fighting
their land,
now and even after
they didn't
that
even
wouldn't be
be,
here if it wasn't
they
for the
weren't
women,
even
because we
U.S.
had this
citizens
discussion
before
the other
black
day.
people.
You couldn't have soldiers in without women in order to create the babies that became soldiers.
That's why there was a baby boom.
Right? That's the other conspiracy theory.
I mean, that's why there's called boomers.
I mean, hell, the slaves got to become citizens before the Native
Oh,
Americans.
I meant talk about conspiracy of the baby boom happening in order to create more military.
Well, maybe not more military, but
Right. I know that's not what you were saying. I was like,
general
I said
population.
imagine the conspiracy, like that conspiracy theory. All these
But those are
soldiers
the
came home
those are the two
and
main
fucking
reasons why the Electoral
fought
College was
so
put
they
into
could make
effect.
babies for women.
Racism? Yeah, I know.
No, it's not racism.
Racism, dude.
You guys are you're so far from the truth. It's unreal. Okay, racism wasn't really a thing back then when this country was founded.
It's like saying Harvey Milk was a predator and a child molester without any proof.
Welcome to the rape train.
Oh man.
They didn't redraw lines before they first opened.
Maybe I shouldn't stream this.
Yeah. We warned you, Fox. We warned you 2 nights in a row.
I don't really worry
Here's what's
about
gonna
it.
happen.
If I get shut down, I
You
get
had-
shut down. That's all.
you
I'm not
had
gonna
two
get fucking
days
people
to
Hawk's
knocking.
gonna get shut down, and he's like, "This is your fucking fault, Lars. You fucking do this. You didn't warn me." It's gonna be the fucking Ari debacle all over again.
We warned you.
It's
No,
okay.
it don't
This
matter.
is why you
We're still gonna get
don't. This
blamed
is
for
why
it.
you don't include Discord in your stream.
I don't really have a choice.
Don't on your.
I think this is the entertaining part. This is what people come to watch.
Yes. Not this. They don't come to watch this part. They come to watch the other parts, like the last 2 days. They come to watch Cammy be drunk and sing off his ass, and then me be drunk and go off on a tangent, and then you be like, "This is it, guys." is once a week.
Tune in next time. The alt-right wing.
But don't tune in tomorrow.
Next week we'll have Trump on the show himself.
Next week we'll discuss the wall and how well it works. Or how the Earth is flat.
Dude, man,
Still my
I love
favorite.
watching like Simon
Still my
Dan or
favorite.
like people debunk flat earthers. It's so funny. It's like the easiest argument to win.
But space is flat. That's why the
Oh,
Earth
man.
is round.
NASA is
Wait,
run
what?
by a bunch of conspiracy theorists.
What?
I mean, I bet NASA has some Nazis in there. Some little
Water is
ex-Nazis.
fluid and cannot be contained in a circular globe. Huh? How are
You know,
you
some people
here,
don't
then?
believe in gravity. It's just a
Maybe
theory.
gravity? Like, why are you still
Gravity's
here,
just
sir?
a theory, man. Doesn't mean it's real. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
That's because you've never been to the moon, probably, and like. experienced
We've
real
never been to the
gravity.
moon. That shit's all
Exactly, I
fucking
haven't
fake.
either.
It's all
That is
fucking.
fake. That's right. That is fake too.
It was done in Arizona, you stupid asses.
That's right. Area 50. Area 50.
How stupid you guys
Oh
have to
my
be.
god. I lost my
You
soul.
got some stupid motherfuckers. in
Remember,
there, but you guys
remember
take
when they
care.
did that? Whenever they like planned that raid?
Did you know
And you
Harold?
showed up. I remember seeing you out there.
Oh fuck no! I would have though.
Harold
Yeah,
believes
yeah.
that we never landed on the Earth, and
I
Steven's.
remember that conversation in his garage.
That
There's
was a
some
hilarious
people that don't
conversation.
believe we went to the moon.
Oh yeah, I know. I've met them.
That's what he literally just said.
It was very interesting.
Oh, you want to watch an interesting documentary?
I don't want to watch any documentary.
Not you. Talk. I know you don't want to learn.
Education.
Even if it's stupid learning. Dude, so you
No,
know.
I don't wanna learn
You know
about-
about Pizza Hut, right?
Pizzagate?
You know about Pizza Hut, right? Is that what people are calling it now? Cool.
I know Pizza Hut.
No, not Pizza Hut. Sorry, not Pizza Hut. Jesus Christ, completely different
Pizzagate. Is that
atmosphere.
what you're talking about?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah.
You know what was before Chuck E. Cheese, right?
There's a bunch of them.
No, the original was the people who like designed the shit, and Chuck E. Cheese like ran them out and bought them out. Which I believe, if I remember correctly, was Showbiz.
Yeah, Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah, they were the original.
I don't know if
Look
they
up
were the
Rocket-
original.
Look up Rocket Fire Explosion. It is the most backwards hillbilly you will ever watch. Like, talk about some hill folk.
Look up Dick the Birthday Boy. It's the funniest picture ever. And it's this little kid in Showbiz Pizza getting like eye fucked by that bear. It's so fucking funny.
But yeah, it's a documentary about Showbiz Pizza and how like Chuck E. Cheese stole it from them.
They didn't steal it from him, right? Like Showbiz Pizza was gonna get shut down, and then they were.
I don't. If I
Some-
remember
there was
right,
like
I don't think so. I
fire.
think they straight stole it from them.
Because you can't
bro,
really.
It's some crazy shit, dude. Just like.
Because there's like a bunch of
it's
people
like
out there like rebuilding the Showbiz Pizza characters, and they look terrifying.
I was like.
It's
the
a
whole
Five
Nick Cage movie.
Nights at Freddy's look like fucking
That was
friendly.
like the whole Nick Cage movie.
The fuck is Five Nights at Freddy's?
A horror fucking flick of escape from the fucking.
Yeah, it's a
mechanical
jump scare video
Showbiz
game.
Pizza.
Dude, there's this guy who only does that, does over the top reactions and cusses every once in a while, and he has like 5 billion views, dude. Billions. I'm not even exaggerating. He has like 5 billion views off like one fucking video. It's crazy, man. That dude must be getting so much fucking bank just from kids watching this shit. My niece loves that shit.
Oh, I need to go rescue this fucker. What did I do to rescue this fucker?
These people are sheep.
they're voting and making none of it. Wait, what? My brain-
No, I said your vote doesn't matter for president.
Wow, that came back.
It does. It does, but
Rolled all the way around.
not as much as it should.
I mean,
It
maybe
doesn't.
there's a big old conspiracy.
And also
that
there is
holds
that,
them down
there
and
is
everything's
that
predetermined.
possibility that it could not count at all.
Like all
If
presidents
the
are predetermined.
constituent decides to vote against what the people said they did, because they can do that.
Yeah, but then they don't get elected next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking A. But
But
you
if
know,
it's a whole long game plan,
but that's just the problem with the electoral college and why it should be abolished in the
Exactly.
first place.
Yep.
Not to mention the racism.
mhm. Fine, I'll give you your fucking boots. Here.
I don't want to fight these dogs. Oh, you motherfucker.
And getting slapped in the face with a fucking cricket bat. Did it make you angry?
Who's getting hit in the face with a cricket bat?
Depends on if they needed it or not.
Being slapped in the mouth with a fucking cricket bat. If you're gonna swing cricket bat, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do it with love taps.
I'd be pretty embarrassed, you know? Like, I'd be like, a cricket bat? You couldn't just hit me with a real bat? Like,
That's all he had around him.
what are you gonna get, a
Fucking
wiffle ball
flat
bat out
bat.
next?
Well, you say a cricket bat, they're like,
Oh,
they're
suck my
they're
left
pretty
nut.
flat.
Yeah, I know.
That
They're
covers,
like paddles.
a large
I would just
portion
rather
of
get
your
hit
face.
with a fucking baseball bat, dude. At least have some dignity about it.
Hey, some nigga get slapped by cricket bats. What a bitch.
It's like something you would lie about, like, oh, it was a bat.
He's
You'd
like,
be
you got hit by a
"Man, that
cricket
was
bat. No,
bat, dude."
motherfucker, it was a metal bat.
Yeah.
Okay? Shit.
Don't let him lie to you. It was a cricket bat, a little bitch. I got hit with a plastic bat once when I was a kid. It didn't even hit me. It was just that little plastic tip at the end, that weld mark, that like grazed my face, dude, and it just fucking opened me up. I was bleeding so much. Still got that scar above my red eye.
He fucking broke the bat over someone's head.
That would hurt.
Oh man, he's just hitting this dude's face like full on with the fucking billy club. It's just watching his face bounce. It's so awesome. I want to see someone get fucked up like that in life.
I wonder if some more news has the Electoral College episode.
Jesus, where the fuck is that at?
I'll look it up right now, actually.
This is news? Donald Trump, a man who received 2.5 million fewer votes than Hillary Clinton, is the president? That doesn't seem right.
I feel sorry for you guys if that's what they're teaching in school nowadays.
The truth? Reality?
It's
What?
not the truth.
All right.
Go ahead, read. Watch that.
He thought his last
It might be
name
what people
was
have
Go ahead, watch that.
Apple.
Tell me what you think
brainwashed you
afterward.
guys to think.
Go ahead and watch
but
that, and then tell me what you think.
Okay. Well,
What you talking
so
about?
apparently
I already know
something
what the
went very
why the
wrong
electoral
with the
college
last
was put in
election.
place.
It's as if the
I don't need to
majority
watch
wishes
what somebody
Okay,
else.
so you're not willing to learn. So
It's
that's
actually
it. That's the end
No,
of it.
it's not about
If you're not
willing
willing
to
to learn,
learn.
It makes
then
sense
that's
why
either.
a great deal
Because,
of
okay, was this guy
candidates are
around when the
adding
electoral
drastic
college
election reforms
was
to loose campaign promises.
For you.
put into
Using the notion
place?
of
No,
considering
I wasn't.
perhaps thinking about
Okay.
a chance of eliminating the electoral
Nobody
college
was.
So your
altogether,
argument is
maybe
invalid.
if there's time. But before we maybe possibly take a sledgehammer to the foundation of our current system, let's curiously finger at its stony crevices to discover what exactly is the dilly with this electoral college. Yes, let's finger it
Nobody
and
was.
find the
It's just
dilly.
like the people that think, you
Well,
know,
just as a refresher,
Hey man, if you
none
ain't
of
willing
us
to
are
bring in
technically
facts,
voting
their
in reality-
misconceptions
candidate on
on
elections.
slavery
Then
and that
that's
type
Rather,
of
a
shit.
group of
You know,
electors
it's
who
Misconceptions
it's
on
a fucking
slavery.
joke.
have been designated
It's a
by each
joke.
political party.
What?
Representatives
Oh!
per state match with the number of Congress people, one for each member in the House of Representatives and two for the senators. Since bigger
This is
states have more
escalating quickly.
representatives, they also have more electors, the grand total being 538 across the US of A.
Here I am
Bigger
trying to
states
break
have more
some slaves
resources,
out.
so it's a lot like that movie where all the cities are fighting, Mortal Engines, because it's really boring.
So do you
and
think
terrible to
slavery
think
was a
about.
race thing?
Most states also have a winner-takes-all
Depends on
system
your area.
where every elector counts toward
It
whoever won the
is
majority.
a race thing. What do you mean? Is slavery a race thing?
Focus on
Yes.
appealing toward
In the
most
US,
of
yes.
the
I
people
love
in your
it.
state
You guys are
in order to reach
see.
the
You guys have
270
No,
been
you gotta
brainwashed
bring in
so
facts. You can't just say,
damn
"Oh, you don't know
much.
what you're talking about."
Were-
There you
were
go.
Other
Because
races
if
also
enough of the
in
majority is
slavery
either
besides
spread
black
out or
people?
crammed
Yeah,
in
but
a single
they were
place,
in
Is
a
that
different
Their
league of
votes
racism. Just because
mean
you're an
much
indentured
less
servant
than they
doesn't
should.
mean you're a
The
slave.
electoral map is a
mean,
mosaic with only two
You were
colors.
actually,
It doesn't
given
always
your
capture
freedom at one
nuance, and
point,
every
not
so
that
often
you were
will
just
misrepresent the
resold.
wishes of Americans. If you're curious why we have the
That's
system at all,
insane, dude.
aside from
Okay.
being a way to uphold
Bring in
slavery,
facts, dude.
I'll
Tell me
leave
the
it like
truth.
that.
statistically
Give me some
speaking,
fucking
it
proof.
works more than it
I
doesn't.
can,
It's-
but
Out
you
of all
don't
the
listen.
elections we've had,
No,
there
no,
are
you
only
telling me
5
something is
cases
not
of the
proof.
president winning without
Exactly.
getting the popular vote. That's about an 8.5% failure.
Because I've told you
It only
guys to look up
feels much
things.
worse
No,
because
you got to
of-
bring him in. I'm not gonna go do your research for you.
Right.
I don't need to do the research
Second
because I
reason
know.
is that the EC prevents candidates from
You're
focusing
lost,
their
bro.
campaigns on
You're
heavily
lost.
If you wanna
populated
prove your
areas
point, you
while
got to
leaving
decide.
rural America holding their respective genitals.
Nobody's gonna go
Traditionally,
look
that has
up
been
your
the
point
reason
for
we've kept the
you.
electoral college. And it's
Like how I just put a
Like,
video
just put a video
showing
up.
you
thing
what
is,
the
the
origins
internet
of the
is
electoral
most likely
college is,
to
the
change the
reason.
way
Even
elections
watch
work.
it, so.
The country is smaller.
Now you won't even watch it
It's
because
now
you already
faster
know.
despite where
Well,
the
I
candidates are
already know.
physically campaigning.
Because
Okay,
I did
then
research. I can
what's that
show
guy's-
my work.
Social media.
Okay,
is
then
equally,
what is
if
that
not
guy's
more
political
effective in terms
views
of
and all that
reaching
other
voters,
good shit?
especially if you
Who
have
cares?
a whole other country.
The one that
to
you
get
just
involved
posted.
in.
Who's
Watch
The thing
it.
about that,
Watch
though,
it
is
and learn.
there are still issues like agriculture and coal mining and crime that affect certain regional areas more than others. So it is important that we have a system that doesn't favor one geographical area more.
Because I
than
can post a
another.
shit ton of
Completely destroying
about
the
slavery with
electoral
black
college will
with
just create
an actual
entirely
black
imbalance
author.
that could possibly be worse
What the
than
fuck
we
are
have
you
now.
talking about?
It's
You
complicated.
think there aren't
And
black
boring.
Republicans who believe that
Like the movie Mortal
other things
Engines,
are right or
which I have
wrong
not
and
seen.
side on that
Still,
side?
it stands to reason that
The
the
history of
electoral college
slavery
outdated
is
and at least
it's
needs
not
a
about
tune-up.
race.
Unfortunately, just fixing it.
What do you
isn't
mean
that
the
easy
history
either.
of slavery? You
For
mean
example,
U.S.
one seemingly
slavery,
obvious
or do you mean
solution is to
slavery
have
with
state
fucking
The
abolish
history in,
Egyptian?
in the world,
And
the
instead,
history in
get the
general.
fuck outta
of
here.
the
That doesn't-
world
it's nothing to do with
is-
anything.
has nothing to do with slavery, or it had nothing to do with race.
Well, U.S. slavery
US
did.
slavery does.
And that's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking
and they would
about.
get
We're not talking about
Which
Egyptian slavery.
Which is crazy.
We're not
because in
talking
this
about
scenario,
Mayan
candidate A
slavery.
stands for Adam
That shit
Paul.
We're talking about the
matters.
600
Firefly
of
too,
years
but how
of
did
slavery
Paul
in
vote?
modern
Having
history
that
in the
might
USA.
be
didn't prevent the
shame.
Egyptians from deciding their life.
Anyway, there's
US
nothing
slavery.
stopping.
Jesus.
The U.S. also didn't, build pyramids.
I was just talking about slavery in general. That's what I said.
Slavery in
general.
general?
We've been talking about
What the fuck is
US.
slavery in general?
Oh, nigga, no, don't do it.
Too late.
It's like the history of slavery has nothing to do with race.
Oh, get the
That's
fuck it.
whole
You can't
key.
just keep repeating shit, dude. It doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about?
Here, I will when I land, I will pull up my sources.
Oh, good.
But we're not.
Good, you can
talking about-
explain it.
Yeah,
Make sure you understand what you're saying.
No, I already know what
Race
I'm
has
saying.
nothing to do with race.
No, I
Slave
said
has
slavery.
nothing to do with race. It's like, yeah, well, depends what you're looking at. And what do you mean by race? Are you talking about Egyptians? Is that what you're talking about?
Hold on.
Oh,
on.
okay.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
you don't know what you're talking
don't
about.
get-
Period. Okay.
No,
good.
don't get your panties in
Okay.
a bunch.
I'm
I will
not.
pull up
I'm
the
just.
fucking
I'm just.
thing.
He's talking about
Very,
worldwide
very
international
obvious
history
you were just
of
guessing.
slavery Is what he's talking about.
The history of slavery.
I mean, if you were to go into the history, I would go with Vikings, baby.
Yeah.
You can go with
That-
slavery. You gotta take it back.
Who
to
was the
Egyptian
first
days.
people to have slaves? That's a long time ago, I'm sure.
I would go with Vikings, though. You know what I mean? Like, if it was any group, I would have to go with
I mean,
Vikings.
Egyptians, the way they treated their slaves was very weird, and the Romans. They actually had health care for the Roman
Yeah.
slaves. And once you were a slave for a long time as a Roman, you would
Yeah,
actually become a
free.
Roman citizen. And
Yeah.
you could become a politician and
Yep.
off from there. I mean, that's a lot different
You could earn
than
your- you could earn your
modern
right out of
USA
slavery.
600 years of slavery against the black people.
And Asian people
Let's
for a
go,
while, but not as long as black.
Yeah, I mean, Asian people had it really bad, especially during the railways. I mean,
Rays, yep.
they helped build most of America, and we treated them like.
Yep.
And then Pearl Harbor happened, and then we fucking put them in concentration camps in
Yeah.
America. It's fucking insane.
They backed the
how-
wrong
Insane.
person on that one.
It's fucking
Screwed the pooch
yeah.
on that.
We treated.
We didn't tell them to do that.
Well, we didn't.
you
I
know,
mean, there were Japanese Americans at the time. Like,
I
so
know.
when that happened, we fucking. Oh, we
They had Japanese Americans. They shouldn't have done in the
Hawaii-
first goddamn
Hawaii
place.
was
They
not
was
down.
already embedded with us,
Yeah.
but they said no. The Germans are winning, so
We were afraid there was Japanese spies. It was crazy, dude. We were crazy.
But the only possible little snuckle good thing is they'll never do it again, and that's the point. So we always can count on them as friends. Or we'll take another town away. I was playing Mass Effect and they were talking about Hiroshima, and he's like the city buster here in Hiroshima. Like, god damn.
Oh, I fucking died.
Why would you do that?
Because I had to run from a dragon, and at the end of the dragon are 4 archers and 2 knights, and they just fucking whoop your ass. It's so fucking annoying.
Do you guys feel like the MCU is dying?
MCU.
Marvel
The
Universe?
MCU. Oh, yeah. Phase 4 was a joke. Quantum Mania? Fuck.
I mean, it did tie a lot of shit together.
Yeah, I feel like that's what all these movies are, just tying the shit. They waste all
Right,
that
but
money
like,
on tying things together, and
Too
it's
much.
like you.
Too much.
I did enjoy DC's Flash version of theirs more than I enjoyed Marvel.
That's a bitch ass nigga name.
But that's also me just being
Did
DC has good fight scenes, but that's about it. They
Dude, we
slack
saw
on story.
Disney-
they're not afraid to kill
4DX.
motherfuckers.
and there was way too many fucking fight scenes for that 4DX. Oh,
I don't know. They did the Jonathan Masters thing. They bet on fucking somebody and they got in trouble with the law. And now they got to rewrite it. Fucking Ezra Miller. He had it and he fucked it.
Man, Ezra Miller's a
Make a
weird
lot of-
guy.
Yeah, and all the retarded shit he got into fucking as they were making the goddamn movie. It's like, dude, do you not want money? Like I was saying, you didn't want it. You didn't want to
I think
be
he has
late.
more money than he would ever know what to do with, and it's kind of fucking with his brain. Rich people act different, man. Their brains
Oh, they
work
get all that
different.
money and they're just like, I want to buy this, I want to buy that.
I mean, it happens to
the
everybody.
fame
I
and the
suppose.
fame, the fame too.
Yeah, the
I think, is
fame.
the worst part of it.
He's not even that famous, dude. He hasn't won any fucking awards. It usually happens when somebody wins an award. They get all fucking...
Sean Wells, did you do your homework?
But when it takes like a lot longer than it should, then the
Oh,
award
shit.
is kind of meaningless.
We
And you
got
can tell
nice.
that, like when Leonardo DiCaprio won his Oscar finally, he was just kind
He's
of...
just like,
He
eh,
was just
whatever.
out of it, dude. He didn't care. He was just like, this doesn't even matter. I've already done work that's better than what I'm winning this for. Like, it's gotta fuck with your head, you know, like.
Mhm. Well, I mean, as you can see, like anybody that gets fame, they think they're untouchable and shit like that.
Right.
Sean
But it
Wells,
shows
did you do
what
your
how
homework?
long, you know, you've been working for something and then you finally get it, and it's just like, you didn't get it when you were supposed to, and when you finally do, it's like,
Fuck it.
Holy shit, I'm gonna get my
it
ass
hits
fucking
differently. I'm not
handed
saying it doesn't feel good, but it probably
Yeah.
doesn't.
It doesn't have as much. I mean, it has meaning. Don't get me wrong, but not as much as if you hit it on that point when you thought you.
Right, right.
Sean
Like, if
Wells,
you would have
if
got
you're
it during
talking, you're
Basketball
muted.
Diaries or something like that, it would have been like, oh yeah, fucking A. Young up and coming actor.
Jesus Christ, I forgot all about that, man. Fucking river runs through it next.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio was letting old dudes fucking blow him in bathrooms.
Get that pee-pee. Right? Sean Wells,
Yeah,
are you live?
yeah, I'm good. I'm ready. to go
Nigga, you
bed.
sound like you should be going to sleep. Are you okay?
Just said he wants to go to bed.
Well, you should probably go do that then. We can't tuck you in tonight. We gotta taper you off.
Nah. I just got some pussy. I'm trying to fucking fight.
Why
through it,
you
'cause I
ain't
wanna-
spending time with her?
I don't want to
you
fucking
know,
spend time with
Let
her.
let her hold you. Go nap. You know,
Hold
night
me
night.
for
Get your
what?
milk. Your blankies.
Nah, I seen
Keep you
Stacey-
safe and warm.
Nah, I seen Stacy tonight. She got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not about to wake up.
Oh, you just you got this thing going on, Bree, and you went back to old meat and potatoes.
I just want some pussy. I ain't even go. I just wanted to go talk. I was going to just chill with her and shit. She was like, I'm getting to bed. I was like,
Shammy.
So did you
Shammy,
technically
we are
cheat
your
on
boys.
Brianna? Is that what
Yes,
I'm hearing?
that's exactly it. That's
I'm
exactly
not.
what you
in
did.
a
Damn,
relationship.
that's fucked
I'm
up.
not in a relationship with Brianna. So.
Shammy,
That's not what I heard.
you tell us about all your escapades, okay? We know all your tricks.
Because she was
all
talking
your
about cheating
bullshit.
on you, and you got all
You are
upset.
not going over there just to hang out.
So
You went over there
she's
specifically to get some
considered
vagina,
cheating.
and you got that.
And it's you.
No,
considered
I
cheating.
did
Shamwows.
go over that. I did.
There's no reason to lie to us. Just knock it out. No one's buying your bullshit.
Yeah,
I-
that's
no,
true.
No, hit me up.
You went over there to get your pee-pee wet, and you just did it.
Nah, that's
I was just trying to go over there and eat some popcorn with you.
Man,
and
I
watch,
was just take a nap
fucking-
and watch a movie on Netflix, but we just ended up fucking.
No, seriously. I was in here streaming a long time before Cream Pie came in, and
He wasn't here
Oh,
streaming earlier, but then he went AFK after Creamy went AFK to go do something, and then he never came back.
I left. I went over her house because I texted because nobody was joining. So I was like, all right, well, I'm bored. I want to do something. So I was like, oh, you trying?
Yeah, you wanted to make
Like,
love.
I
Nah,
want
I
to do
Make
something.
babies.
It wasn't like that.
He's like, let's create fucking humans.
No, I really was just bored as fucking shit. I wanted to watch. I don't watch TV with other people. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what you planning on doing? She was like, I'm just gonna chill out, get ready for the week, and then, relax. I was like, all right, well, if you already got ready for the week,
God
you
damn
know
it,
what I'm saying? You
every
want
time.
some company, let me know.
Oh, you want some company,
You ain't fun of
though.
it.
Come on over and give you some company.
I'll bring your favorite toy.
Nah, I'm just chilling,
Probably wore a fucking Speedo too, you fucking sissy wallow.
Nah, nothing like that.
It's like, you wearing her stuff, her garments.
At least you didn't call her Brianna this time.
I didn't.
She's like, oh, Brianna. She said, excuse me, nigga.
I worked
That's
really
exactly
hard.
what happened.
I worked really hard not to do
I
that.
worked really hard to call her by her name. I had to think about every time she started getting on my nerves. I couldn't say her name and shit. I had to think about it first. Brianna.
You better be thankful you fucking think about that shit.
Let's hear
When you get comfortable,
Stacy,
you're not
right?
gonna- Does it start with an S? I'm sorry.
I was like, yo, nah, it's cool though.
Did you do your homework on the phone? No? Did you do your homework on the phone?
On the phone. Oh, on the phone. No.
You're a shit stain.
In a box.
In like Rosie O'Donnell's panties. Type person you are.
You know how you got that tired feeling, but you don't want to go to bed yet? That's kind of how I feel right now.
You fight in your sleep.
I don't want to go to bed yet. You know what I'm saying? I went to bed. I took a nap earlier in the day. I did wake up early for the last couple of days to try to get this shit taken care of.
You been playing in the sun because it's been hotter than two bitches outside. Hey, are you guys swimming yet in California?
Nope.
Well, it's happening
Bad, bad.
soon. You better be ready to fucking swim Tupac. It's coming your way.
Man, it's nice out here in
Fucking
Vegas.
hurricane.
Nice
hurricane
ass
in
weather.
California.
It's
What
like
kind of
it was
Chinese
like
shit is
70
that?
degrees today.
I know you better. That means bad things are happening. That's not supposed to happen. They don't even happen at 4 in the morning.
A Category 1, like before it even hit the coast.
That's just. I mean, just the idea of it happening out there, like that shit's unheard of.
Although it just said it could create tornadoes.
Fucking, what was that? Sharknado? You can get that shit, you bitch.
Yeah. Y'all wanna watch? Y'all wanna play
Some.
Wow.
What was it? Day After Tomorrow with Dennis Quaid. Was it Day
Fortnite.
After Tomorrow?
Is that Dennis Quaid? I guess that was Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, I was like, that's what shit's gonna happen, dude. Which is the center of the fucking states.
God
for real.
Damn it, I died again.
Mexico's
play
gonna
some
be.
Fortnite.
No.
Y'all want to play some Fortnite, yo?
Aren't you going
You
to
about
bed,
to fall
dude?
asleep. Yeah,
I'm
I don't
trying
trust.
not
I don't
to.
trust
That's
you when you're half asleep. I don't trust you.
I'm trying to fucking not fall asleep. So, do you want to play Fortnite, or
I
do
know how
I
to-
rock
I know-
myself
I know
to
how you
sleep
business.
with World of Warcraft?
I know how to fix this. Yeah, but it starts with the green stuff.
Bro, if I smoke right now, I swear to God I'm going to sleep. So you either want me to play games with you, or you want me to smoke weed. You make the choice. I'll do either. You just make the choice.
Why are you? You're not going to bed. You're gonna get your like 19